Hello, my gorgeous people. How are you all? Guys, I've just pulled out a Twin Flame collective spread. Interesting messages, straight overview. Feminines, they're not happy. They're not happy. Masculines, they're doing what they can to do what's right and to do what's correct. But there is some iffy energies. I know the new moon in Aquarius is definitely bringing out energies of knowing our worth, knowing our value, knowing what we should and should not accept in connections and relationships. And I do feel a lot of the feminines are taking on that energy, as well as the masculines as well. But it's causing an energy of feminines sort of putting up their sword, putting up their boundaries, knowing what they're worth, and they're not happy at the moment. So let's jump in anyway, guys. It's all a part of the mission. So masculines, overall energy, letting go. Feminines, overall energy, miracles in reverse. So not feeling blessed, especially when it comes to this journey. So anyway, letting go for masculines. What are they letting go of? Okay. We have Two of Pentacles, so juggling. Five of Pentacles, Empress, and under the deck, the Hangman in reverse. Hangman in reverse, all about letting go, releasing, not being stuck, releasing something, letting go of something. That Two of Pentacles, I'm just getting a strong message here. Masculines have been juggling, whether or not juggling another person or a situation with their feminine, or just the energy of them going back and forth, that indecision of not knowing what to do, how to go, if they want their feminine or not, or how to do anything with their feminine. But just that back and forth energy they're releasing, because Five of Pentacles, all it ever does is put them in an energy of lack, discomfort. It's not going to put them in a good energy. They're going to feel uncomfortable until they make a decision. If they're stuck in that Two of Pentacles energy, yeah, they're needing to release that, knowing that they're just feeling some sort of lack with their feminine, and possibly their feminine is feeling lack also. So we have Libra, Taurus, and Pisces energy. For miracles in reverse for feminines, we have Ten of Swords. And this has been coming out a little bit lately, where feminines are just feeling hurt. They're feeling betrayed. They're feeling stabbed in the back. So we've got Ten of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and King of Cups under the deck. Dealing with the masculine that is not very expressive with their emotions, doesn't wear their emotions on their sleeve, doesn't really let the feminine know their true feelings. It's causing some sort of Ten of Swords for the feminine, where the feminines aren't really feeling blessed at the moment. But it is putting their feminines in an energy of Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, where they're focusing on themselves, their individuality, looking after themselves. With those pentacles, definitely to do with their money, business, finances. Feminines have a new beginning here for themselves, even though, something here has caused them some sort of hurt. And I feel like it's the masculine in that Two of Pentacles, not knowing what they want. So we have water energy. Four, I've done recent, past, current, and future. So recent past for the masculines. Engage in higher reason in reverse. And seek hidden treasures. I feel like in the recent past, they weren't engaging in high reason. And by doing that, it's put them in an energy of wanting to seek some sort of answers, knowledge. That seek hidden treasures, very much like a hermit card, which it's clarified by the hermit, where they've gone into some sort of hiding to figure out what they truly do want. So engage in high reason in reverse, clarified by the Ten of Wands, King of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and under the deck, the Eight of Wands in reverse. So something here was preventing them from moving, from progressing, putting in action, because they weren't engaging in high reason. Something was very heavy for them to carry. They could have been carrying 10 different situations, but something was draining for them, that they weren't engaging in that higher path, our path of purpose. I do feel by doing that, it's caused them to seek some sort of hidden treasures and go. It's helping them ground themselves with that King of Pentacles and to move things forward and to end a cycle here. So we have Earth energy and Sagittarius. For seek hidden treasures, we have, for the recent past energy for masculines, Page of Cups, the Hermit, Tower in reverse, and the Page of Wands. So there definitely has been a lot of twins coming back together. Page of Cups, Page of Wands, communication, some form of expression. Otherwise, they were figuring out how to do this. But definitely going into that hermit mode with that Tower in reverse, this is rebuilding that tower with their feminine. There's something that's come crashing down, figuring out how to rebuild it and how to come forward with some sort of communication or offer. So we've got Virgo and Scorpio. But I mean, 2 pages, definitely something new. Definitely curiosity behind it, sweetness behind it. It's, yeah. So for the feminine's recent past energy, we've got Nurture Yourself First in reverse and Address Your Addictions in reverse. Feminines needed to learn how to put their focus on themselves, and I feel this is what the Aquarius new moon is bringing in the current energies. Feminines are just going, nope, I'm not dealing with shit. They are focusing on themselves at the moment, and with that 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. But in the recent past, I do feel feminines were putting more focus on the connection rather than themselves. And in that energy, it's going to make them feel drained, overwhelmed. So nurture yourself first, clarified by Judgment in reverse, 3 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Cups in reverse, and the 4 of Pentacles under the deck. So something here that the feminines possibly made a wrong judgment call, put them into an energy of not being happy, not getting their wishes fulfilled, not being joyful, just not being happy in the long run from some judgment call. 4 of Pentacles, it put them into an energy of holding back, needing to hold back to protect their energy, protect themselves, to nurture themselves, I feel. So Capricorn, Scorpio, address your addictions in reverse. We have 7 of Pentacles in reverse, the World in reverse, 10 of Cups, and under the deck, the Queen of Wands. I do feel this is an energy just of, with that not nurturing themselves first. If you are nurturing yourself first, it doesn't mean that you can't give love and attention to your masculine. If you are truly loving yourself and nurturing yourself, you are then filled. Your cup is filled and you can give endless amounts of love. So it actually is the opposite. If you are pulling back, definitely it means that you need to fill up your own cup. You need to nurture yourself first. But if you are nurturing yourself first, as I said, you are in that, you've got more than enough love to give. So that is something that the feminines needed to work on. But I do feel, an addiction of possibly giving too much, needing to give it to themselves first. If they do give it to themselves first, they can give as much as they want, but they need to make sure that they are filled first. So in doing that, investing into a situation that, this is their 10 of Cups, this is a cycle that hasn't ended, but learning to get that true balance. And Queen of Wands, if the feminines are in that Queen of Wands energy of nurturing themselves first, knowing who they truly are, their worth, they're good enough. Knowing that they are good enough, they are in an energy of providing love to others. So do keep that in awareness. So current energy for the masculines we have, but I do feel the feminines are filling themselves up at the moment, focusing on their own independence. So current energy for masculines, ask with sincerity. It is just a part of the lessons being learned. And grieve your losses. These masculines are in a little bit of grieving where they are. It's not easy to release cycles that they know aren't good for them, or karmic people situations. It's just because it's a karmic person doesn't mean they're a bad person. It's just, it's not the path that they are supposed to be in. So ask with sincerity, clarified by Four of Swords in reverse, Four of Wands, the Fool, and Knight of Cups in reverse under the deck. So whether they're asking friends, family members, their own spiritual guides, God, whatever they're asking their higher self, they're trying to figure out how to take a leap of faith here, because something is preventing them from giving to the situation. And I feel how to take a leap of faith to offer some sort of level of commitment, to come out of that resting period that they've been in, and to have the guts to actually, commit or give some sort of high commitment to their feminine. Doesn't mean they need to marry their feminine straight away. It's something just to offer that high level of commitment. So grieve your losses. We've got Aries and water energy. Grieve your losses, clarified by Moon in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse, the Devil, and Six of Swords in reverse under the deck. So grieving something from their past, something that was not, Six of Swords in reverse, this is toxic waters, not peaceful waters, especially with that Devil, some sort of temptation, addiction, whatever it was, an attachment, that something has come to light here with that Moon in reverse, that they're needing to let go of this. They're needing to class it as a missed cause, missed opportunity, because it's toxic. And grieving that. As I said, it's still heartbreaking to release karmic situations. So we've got Cancer, Pisces, and Capricorn energy. For the feminine's current energy, we've got say no and make a plan in reverse. So in the current energy, feminines are surrendering and focusing on themselves. They're saying no. They're not making a plan. They're not trying to control the situation, control how things go. They've just stopped making a plan. They really have. And to take control of the situation, which I feel they're just releasing, surrendering, detaching from this. As much as they love their masculine, they know that they need to detach at the moment. So say no, clarified by Nine of Swords in reverse, the Five of Swords, Ace of Cups in reverse, under the deck the Sun in reverse. They're saying no to anything that's not going to make them happy, that's not going to make them feel optimistic. They want that happiness, they want that Sun energy. So anything that isn't going to be that, they're saying no to. Releasing themselves from any stresses, worries, depression, anxiety, sleepless nights, fears, whatever it is. Five of Swords, Ace of Cups in reverse. Whether or not it's the masculine doing this, Five of Swords, this is mind games. This is trying to win at all costs. It's draining with that Ace of Cups in reverse. It's draining. Feminines aren't going to deal with that. They're not going to play games. They're done with it. So make a plan in reverse. Clarified by Lovers in reverse, the Star in reverse, the High Priestess, and the Knight of Pentacles. I do feel feminines are losing faith here with that Star in reverse. There is a disconnection here. There's some sort of misalignment, not on the same page. Feminines losing that faith, that optimism, which now they've just sort of gone, I'm not going to try and make a plan. But I do feel with that High Priestess, Knight of Pentacles, they are listening to their intuition that this is the right thing to do right now. They are strongly in touch with their intuition, but this is also them keeping secret, keeping silent. And I feel like feminines are sort of just doing their own thing right now while things are moving very slowly, but really not putting in effort. Things aren't really going anywhere. They're not making that plan. So Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, and Leo. There's, four major arcana right there. The immediate future energy for the masculines. Keep your commitments in reverse. And be patient. So I do feel if the masculines have had any commitments that they've been committed to, they're not committing to that anymore. And they're being patient to let go of that. As I said, they're letting go of something at the moment. So keep your commitments in reverse. Clarified by Queen of Swords in reverse, the Five of Wands in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Swords under the deck. Strong indication of cutting something out of their life, not keeping some commitment. But they could have some sort of truth and clarity on something here as well with that Ace of Swords. But making a decision to, if there's outer energies, outer conflict, competition, people with that Five of Wands in reverse, a strong indication that it's an outer energy that they're stopping a commitment to. Maybe an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but Queen of Swords in reverse, not committing to somebody that, maybe trying to control them or have some sort of, they may just be mean, angry, whatever it is. And being patient for them to disconnect from that before they can have a new beginning. So be patient, clarified by Eight of Cups, Strength, Ace of Wands, under the deck, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So again, emotionally distancing themselves, walking away from things that aren't emotionally satisfying them, having that strength to hold back while they do that. They know they can't invest into their feminine while they are still in a karmic cycle. They know they need to walk away from that before Ace of Wands, they can have that new beginning with their feminine. So while they're not putting in work at the moment, they're being strong. They're doing the right thing by detaching and walking away from whatever situation is not where their heart doesn't lie. So they're walking away, that Eight of Cups, towards their Two of Cups. So we've got Leo and air energy. For the feminine's immediate future energy, we have reevaluate your priorities and begin to explore in reverse. So as I said, feminines, reevaluating what's important, and what's important is themselves. First up, they're themselves. Before anyone, including their masculine. So, reevaluate your priorities, clarified by the Magician in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse, Temperance, under the deck, the Queen of Cups in reverse. Feminines need to get back into themselves, into their heart space, into their nurturing, caring, loving themselves. So that's what they're doing. Anything here that they don't feel they're getting victory in at the moment, success, or isn't making them feel good in themselves, they're not putting their time and energy towards. With that Temperance, they're finding their peace, they're finding their balance, their calm, they're staying patient, but understanding that their priority right now is their own selves and their peace and their calm. So 4, begin to explore in reverse. This is, they're not exploring this with their masculine right now. They're focusing on themselves. Death in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse, and under the deck, the Hierophant in reverse. So while this is not aligned, there's something here that's not right. It's not aligned. They're not on the same page. So this rebirth with their masculine, feminines have made a decision to not explore this right now, while their masculine is possibly in that King of Wands in reverse. Maybe still stuck in pride, ego, not being loyal, not being faithful. Something is not aligned here. If the masculine was in their King of Wands, then I feel the feminines would be prepared to explore this. But right now they're focusing on their own self and truly getting their peace back, saying no to anything that is going to drop their frequency, drop their high vibe. And I do feel masculines are doing the right thing. They're trying to do the right thing. So stay tight, feminines. As I said, this is all a part of the mission. These lessons are there for a reason. But those are the messages I have today, beauties. I hope they did resonate. If you feel they did, please like, comment, subscribe down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye.